This is wonderful news, Macy.
I think you're overreacting, Mother.
Why? You and Anthony Armando did spend the evening together, didn't you?
Yes, but...
No buts about it. It was a date.
It wasn't a date, Mother. It was a cookout. Karen and Connor had a cookout, and they invited Anthony and me.
Together. So it was a double date.
We came separately, and we left separately. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Not even a little romance, a little hanky-panky?
Mother.
Oh, come on, Macy, you can tell me.
Listen, there was no romance and no hanky-panky, okay? I'm still married, in case you've forgotten.
I haven't. But, darling, I know you think you're still in love with Thorne, but this is a man who cannot trust himself to trust you. He can't even trust his own feelings. And when there's no trust in a marriage, that means there's no respect. And without respect, Macy, there's no hope. Darling, I really think you have to face the fact that people like the Forresters are no good for people like us. Honey, all I want in this world is your happiness. And I just feel that you ought to have a man in your life who will love you and stand by you no matter what happens. And I think you may have already found him.
Were she the very air I breathe, she'd know the warmth of me around her. I'd draw her deep and hold her fast. My lungs, her home, beside my heart. To keep hers beating next to mine, my lips I'd seal forever closed. Until I died. Or until my loving sigh would free her. Gasping on the wind, she'd fly away forever. Were she the very air I breathe. What do you think, little brother?
It's beautiful, Keith.
Hey, thanks, man.
It's about Macy, isn't it?
Yeah, well, she is my inspiration for it.
You love Macy, don't you?
More than I've ever loved any woman in my life.
Then why don't you let her know?
Because your big brother is a wimp. That's why.
No, you're not. You've already told Macy how you feel. It's on that piece of paper.
Yeah, and I guess I'll file this one away with the rest of them.
Hey, I have a better idea.
Yeah?
Give the poem to Macy.
You know, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I will, little brother. Maybe I will.
I'm just going slowly.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, Anthony, time is wasting. Hello. I tell you, Thorne said he wants a separation to last, I don't know, maybe 1-2 months.
Your point?
My point is strike while the iron is hot.
Not to worry. I am warming things up, going slowly like a gentleman.
Tony, please get over yourself, honey. My God, this is the 90s. That gentleman stuff is prehistoric history.
What are you suggesting? I club her over the head and drag her back to my cave?
Ah, yes, the prehistoric approach. I like it. A little kinky. It just might work.
Darla, forget it. I know what I'm doing, okay? A little charm, a dash of wit, splash of personality, and I guarantee you inside 1 month, Macy will be mine. All mine.
Men sign?
Oh, sort of.
I don't want to alarm you, but the dimensions are all off.
Well, you see, it's a custom design for a very specific customer.
I hope he's under 3 feet tall.
2 feet 8. It's for little Eric.
Oh, that's great.
You think he'll like it?
Well, I don't know about the kid. His mother's gonna love it.
That's the idea.
So you've been spending a lot of time with Brooke and the kids, huh?
Yeah, I was with the family last night. Had a great time.
The family?
Yeah, you know, mother, children, father. It's called a family.
Speaking of family, is Taylor home yet?
Nope, not yet.
Taylor,
About last night.
You mean about what happened between us?
I think we should talk about it. Don't you?
You're right. I suppose we should try to clear the air.
I don't regret what happened.
That's quite obvious.
Do you?
Well, James, things got a little out of hand.
Hardly. It was just a kiss.
Yes, but I responded. I shouldn't have, but I did.
You did because you wanted to?
No, I did because you caught me at a very vulnerable moment.
Oh, you mean after you saw the photograph of Ridge and Brooke in the tabloid?
Yes.
That's a very convenient excuse.
What does that mean?
Our kiss had nothing to do with anyone other than you and I.
Look, all I know is that it happened. And it shouldn't have, but it did. And I think we should just forget about it, okay?
Our time together is nearing an end. In Scotland, I mean.
I hope you feel the trip was worthwhile.
I will always cherish the time I've spent here with you. For many reasons.
You brought about a true healing with your father. That is not a small accomplishment.
I'll be forever indebted to you for that. You've given me a whole new hope in my life.
That's very nice of you to say. Thank you.
I do have one regret, though.
What?
The pain you've had to endure. The guilt over abandoning Ridge and Ridge's indiscretion with Brooke. I somehow feel responsible for.
No, James, don't bring that on yourself.
You're a wonderful woman. You deserve to have the best.
So do you.
You know, you're absolutely right. And I mean to have it. Come in. The door's open.
Miss Hayes, James, I hope I haven't come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be silly. I'm glad to see you.
So you think I've got a replacement for Thorne all lined up, huh?
Yes, I do. I think his name is Anthony Armando.
Well, you're wrong, Mom, because I'm not interested in anybody else.
All right, then. Then Anthony has found you, and I think that makes you a very lucky girl.
You think he's interested in me?
Interested? Yes, I think he's interested. I think he's interested. I think he's enchanted. I think he's enamored. I think he's infatuated. I think you're the girl of his dreams.
Come on, get out of here.
No, you'd have to be blind not to see it, Macy.
You like him?
Yeah, I like him. And so do you.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy, is that all you can say? My goodness, Macy, this is the man who single-handedly saved Spectra Fashions from going bankrupt. This is the man who went out and found your friends, Keith and Kevin, and gave them jobs when they were down and out. I'd say this man is a Prince Charming.
We're becoming good friends, Mother. Nothing more. Just good friends.
Well, I guess that will have to do. For now, that is.
Okay, so Keith, what do you think about Macy and Anthony?
I don't know, Darla. I don't think it's really any of my business.
No, Keith, I would love to hear your opinion. Now, you and Macy are close friends, right?
They are better than close friends. Right, Keith?
Well, Macy and I go back a long time.
Exactly, and if anybody should know the way to Macy's heart, you're the man.
I don't know, Anthony. I think it might be better if you ask somebody else.
Come on, you guys, please. I still vote for the caveman approach.
I got a suggestion for you about Macy.
Sure, Kevin, what's that?
Kevin, we've got work to do.
In a minute. Maybe there's somebody else who likes Macy besides you.
Well, I'm sure there's lots of guys. Macy's a beautiful woman. Anybody I know?
Kevin, listen, Anthony's got a lot of work to do. He's very busy. And listen, we got to finish up here, man.
No. I would love to hear what he has to say about Macy.
Okay, who's been talking behind my back?
Taylor isn't back from Scotland yet?
You read me loud and clear.
You don't seem upset by it.
Thorne, I do my ranting and raving in private. The ball's in Taylor's court now. I'm back on defense.
Have you talked to Taylor lately?
Oh, yeah. We're just burning up the satellite.
Has she told you when she planned on coming back?
Supposedly today, but I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Well, what the hell is going on over there?
It's a good question.
Listen, Ridge, I'm sure that she's going to be coming back today as she told you.
Well, I just don't feel like getting my hopes up this time, Thorne.
I guess this was your first Christmas and New Year's without her, huh?
Actually, I'm glad it worked out the way it did.
I don't buy that for a minute. You telling me you enjoyed spending the holidays alone?
That's just it. I wasn't alone.
Oh, right. Brooke and the kids, of course.
Look, Thorne, I miss my wife. I won't deny that. But her being away gave me a chance to spend some quality time with Bridget and little Eric.
And Brooke.
I don't regret 1 minute of time spent with them. In fact, I cherish the time.
I'm sure Brooke did, too.
Well, I am the father of her daughter. Can you blame her?
It's not my place to pass judgment on Brooke. That's Taylor's territory.
Well, I'm sorry for barging in like this, Jimmy.
I'm not sorry. I'm delighted to see you.
Thank you.
No, I mean it. From the bottom of my heart.
Will you listen to the pair of us? Like a couple of sob sisters.
Oh, you're making up for lost time. Don't be ashamed for what you feel.
Shame. Aye, that'll be with me for a long time. All those wasted years raging at my son Jimmy, my own flesh and blood. I'll never forgive myself for that.
I've forgiven you, Father. You can too.
It'll take some doing, but I'll try with your help.
I'll be there. I promise you.
We're going fishing together, Miss Hayes. Did he tell you about it?
No, he didn't tell me. That sounds like a wonderful idea.
My father and I have a lot of catching up to do, don't we, Dad?
Aye, a lifetime of it.
Well, I have to go. There's a car waiting for me downstairs to take me to the airport.
Which brings me to the reason for my visit. A small token of my appreciation. A wee going-away gift from me to you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's actually from me and my beloved Mary, rest her soul. We baked up a batch of genuine Scottish shortbread.
Is that from my mother's recipe?
Mm-hmm. It's not very much, but I hope you like it.
Oh, I do. I mean, I will. Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Well, you are the reason I got my son back. And I'll never forget you for it. You're the miracle worker in my life.
This isn't easy for me. To express my gratitude to you, words seem so inadequate, but I have a father for the first time in my life. Thank you for that. Thank you for everything you've done for me. May God keep you safe on your journey home.
Take care.
What makes you think you're the topic of conversation?
Oh, I don't know. Just call it a wild hunch.
We were talking about you, Macy.
Oh, the cat's out of the bag now.
You see, I knew it.
All right, Kevin, back to work. Thank you.
You heard the boss, Kevin. Back to work now.
Wait a minute, guys. What's going on here?
Keith has something to show you. Don't you, Keith?
Me? Oh, you mean the requisition forms? Oh, no, listen, that can wait till later. Macy's busy. We'll do it later.
Darla, why do you look like the cat who just swallowed the canary?
Meow. I mean me.
Forget it.
All right, I need you, Macy.
Oh, really? And what do you have in mind?
The cutting room. Need your feedback on new fabric.
Oh, I guess you need a woman's perspective.
One I can respect and trust. But you'll do in a pinch.
Don't they look great together? Hmm?
Yeah, they're made for each other, all right. Match made in heaven.
So true.
She's quite a gal, your Miss Taylor Hayes.
Well, I've never known a woman like her.
One of a kind. Easy on the eyes, sharp as a tack, and with a loving heart as well.
So, if you were 30 years younger?
I'd still be no match for the apple of her eye.
And who might that be?
Try looking in the mirror.
So you really think she cares for me, then?
Oh, it's more than that, and you know it. You'd like to be on that plane with her, yeah, I bet.
Getting to know you, Father, that's my first priority. I will see Taylor again soon enough.
Take the advice of an old coot.
Please.
Don't let Taylor go. She's one in a million.
She certainly is. She's a woman so rare, so marvelous. Well, I would be out of my mind to let her out of my life. I don't intend to make that mistake.
So have you given it much thought, what you're going to say to Taylor when she gets back?
There's no point in nailing her to the wall with accusations until I hear what she has to say.
Taylor is committed to you, Ridge. And I know as soon as she gets back, she's going to have a sound explanation for whatever went on over there with that patient of hers.
Yeah, assuming he's only her patient. Look, I don't know what to think anymore, Thorne. I've got a daughter and her mother leaning on me for support. I've got a wife who may or may not want out of our marriage.
Well, you're confused, and I don't blame you.
Yeah, well, only one thing's clear. Whatever happens from now on, that depends on Taylor. It's all up to her.
It's all up to you, Rich. What you have to say about that photograph.
Hello?
Hi, it's me.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm on my way home.
When?
Well, I'm on the plane right now. We have to make a connecting flight through New York, and with the time change, I should be there tonight.
I see. Can I pick you up at the airport?
No, I think it would be better if I just meet you at home. And when I see you, Rich, we're going to have a talk. We're going to have a very serious talk.
Well, how did she sound?
Cold, distant, not good. But the important thing is it's over, Thorne. Taylor's coming home. wife is finally coming home.